This is a reversing contactor, and the way this one is hooked up, this is a pretty popular setup. They do have some other setups, some other contactors, but if you notice this one right here, we've got no connection on this side. This side up here, we've got a bar that comes down so that the bottom and the top, either one, depending on which is connected, and I have that drawn in this diagram this way. That's on this side, and same thing on this side, which we see over here. So that's that part of the contactor, and I'm going to flip him around. And on the other side, we see we got a bar that goes across these two top guys, which is illustrated here on that part of the diagram. And if we notice, we've got a bar down here that goes straight from here all the way across both of those, which is illustrated down here. So these parts right here are the parts that go up and down. That little this is our contact bar that goes up or down depending on if there's electricity in here. Now, we've got our motor from our controller. Our motor output comes here and goes into this first part here, which is basically that top bar that goes across. Now that top bar that goes across, as you see right now, with neither of these guys energized, there's nothing, he's going nowhere. So for right now, we're going to say this one is energized, our forward. Electricity comes here, this guy will be up here, so the electricity will come across there, because he's up here, there's no connection here. It'll go over here, through our field, back around this way, because this guy is not connected, he's not energized, it'll be down here, it'll go through here, back through this part, through our armature, and back up through the top and back out our motor minus. Now, if we had this guy energized, and not this one, the electricity comes here, it goes across here, and then over there and through our field this way, comes back around our field here, over here, and because this one now is not energized, it goes straight across there, comes out there, across there through our armature and back up. And the interesting thing with this is, it's pretty neat, is that if for some reason both coils are stuck on or off, if they were both on up here, our electricity would, this motor minus would have nothing touching it. So the electricity would have no way to get back up to motor minus with both of them on. With both of them off, like it is now, this motor plus is just sitting open. So the other interesting thing is that if you use a permanent magnet, with both coils off, like it is now, we actually have our electricity going this way through here, back around through our through our field and back through here. So it actually shorts out our field is shorted because it's just a big loop, which if it's a permanent magnet motor actually gives you regenerative braking, or plug braking they call it. But forget all that for if you're just trying to hook up your motor for forward and reverse. So there's what it looks like.